Well, hello everybody, how the devil is everyone? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to another Janko on two wheels video. Just thought I would do a quick little vid today, just to put something out on the channel. I finished doing all the work on the bike, so I thought I would take it out for a little spin and find somewhere nice to park up and show you exactly what I've done to the bike. I think it looks okay. Just see what you guys think when I show you around. I thought I'd give you a quick little, not a review, but what I think of the bike. So yeah, just thought I'd do a little video. It's on a Sunday afternoon. It is, what time is it now? 3:20. I just spent a couple of hours down the unit finishing off some bits and bobs. Afternoon's up, and I don't know, why not? I've got the cameras with me, so why not do a little video just for some content on my Janko on two wheels. So this, as you all know, if you haven't watched my videos before, I have just purchased a 2025 Kawasaki Versys 1100 SE. It's the top of the range Versys for 2025. This comes with all sorts of manner of things on it, and I've added some things myself. You would have seen the Inov video. Not quite sure if I can't remember what I put up on this one, or yeah, I put up on this one as well, didn't I? It's the AS Max I haven't put up on this channel. Yep. But yeah, I got the Inov system on here, which is the K7, which is pretty straightforward to fit. Just the most complicated bit was taking off the panels to route the wires. But apart from that, yeah, it was okay. And a couple of gripes with that, with only having one sticky pad and having to drill a hole in the back of my cowling, but just to put the camera on. But it's all right. It's there, does what it needs to do, and it's staying on the bike, so you're not going to see the hole. KTM boys. Every single one of those bikes then was a KTM. Yeah, this bike has, got to try and remember this off the top of my head now, 156 brake horsepower, 112 newton meters torque, I think it is. Might be a little bit more than that, I can't remember. But this bike isn't about the speed, this is about the torque, the low, down and mid-range torque. It isn't the quickest of bikes. It'll move, don't get me wrong, it will move when you want it to. Well, I think it will anyway. I can't do anything yet because I'm still running it in. I'm on 151 miles of 600 yet to run it in, so I've got to sort of stay between 4,000 and 5,000 revs on it, so I don't really want to overdo it. But it's lovely. It's lovely to ride. It is very, very comfortable. Got nice wide handlebars, so you've got a nice little upright seating position. The seat is nice and wide, so it's a bit it makes it a little bit more comfortable. I will show you later on, but say I'm 6 foot, got a 31-inch side leg, and it's on the lowest setting it can be on at the moment, which is one person without luggage. You can put on to one person with luggage, two people with luggage, and it raises the suspension a little bit more on the rear and toughens it up a little bit. But if I do that and it's only me on the bike, I can hardly touch the floor on it. I'm sort of tippy-toe, balls on my feet job as it stands. It is a very, very tall bike. Very tall bike. Well, you can probably tell, but the wind deflection off the screen is quite good. I've got a little bit of vibration in my peak, but apart from that, got good, very, very good wind protection. Put it back on the cruise control, 49 mile an hour because we're in a 50 zone. And the sun's out, look. Oh, the sun we haven't had since I bought the bike is more or less rained every single day since I've had the bike, more or less. Apart from when we did Alan and I did the showing you our new bikes to start with. But yeah, this is really, really nice. Got nice braking system on it. It's got twin 4-pot calipers on the front, Kawasaki's own make. Single piston caliper on the rear. But the difference with this one compared to the 2024 model and previous, I think this type of model has been around since about 2018. But it's no longer got the flower shaped discs on it. They are now perfectly round. And the rear one has moved from 250mm to 260, I believe. Or it's either that or 240 to 250, I'm not 100% sure. So it gives you that little bit more braking system on it. Better braking power. Front brake is absolutely immense. It's really, really good. It stops you when you need to stop, put it that way. And yeah, what more can I say about it? It's a 1099cc, which is new for 2025, because it was originally 1000cc, well 1043, and it's now gone up to 1099cc, which is so it's now 1100 rather than 1000. And I was watching Moto Andy's review on the 1100 SE, and he actually owns 1000. And he said that the power on this is a lot better than 1000cc, where originally I think it was 108 brake horsepower and 118 newton meters of torque, I think it was, something like that anyway. So it's about 15 newton meters of torque more, and I think it's about 7 or 8 brake horsepower, but 15 or 16 brake horsepower more. And newton meters of torque, I think, has gone up by about, I don't know, 6 or 7, I think it is, something like that anyway. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. As I said, I'll show you around the bike in a bit and show you what I've actually done with it. I'll show you the extras I've put on, and yeah, we'll have a talk about it then. So to find somewhere nice to park, I'll probably go up to Brecon or something, find a nice little lay-by up there to park up on or something, and I'll go over the bike with you. So see you in a sec. Hey guys, right, I haven't stopped anywhere yet. Well, I have, I just stopped at the top of Brecon there, just to have a 5 minute. I love it up here, I really do. Put that down, you probably hear me a bit better. I just love riding up here. How good these mirrors are, hopefully you can see that. And that one. The mirror is absolutely brilliant. I can see both sides of the road on both sides, and both mirrors. Absolutely brilliant. Can't wait till I ride this bike to its full potential. In the moment, as I say, I'm going to keep it between 4,000 and 5,000 revs. But it is nice to ride just like this anyway. Now I've got one of my panniers. We built that up. Alan picked it up for me on Friday. But where M&Ps have gone bust, or they've gone into insolvency or whatever, they were still waiting on delivery on my right hand pannier. My left one arrived, and everything else that goes with it, the top piece for the case and the stripe that goes in, the green stripe, and all the locks and everything, apart from the one pannier, because they sent the wrong one. So I'm hoping that before M&P's close completely, they'll have taken delivery of my other pannier, and I can put that one together, which means then I'll have both panniers for the bike. But the way it is at the moment, I've only got the one pannier. But it's Alan did the lock for me, and keyed it up for me, so that's all good. So I know exactly what I'm doing on the next one. But hopefully I'll get it, otherwise I'm going to have to contact Kawasaki or something to see if I can get the box straight from them. So I don't know, we'll have to see on that one. So yeah, I've ridden it very far. I've only come up to breakfast. It's late in the afternoon now, it's 4:30. So I can't be out too late. Because Claire and I are going out for an anniversary meal, afternoon up. Because it was our anniversary in the week, so we're going out for a little meal tonight. But I will stop at a lay-by down the bottom here now, and then I'll walk around the bike with you, show you exactly what I've done with it, what I've put on here. Would have been nice to have done the charity ride on this, but hey ho, I didn't even know I was going to be buying a new bike. Afternoon's up. GS. Yeah, until I come back I didn't really think about buying the new bike. I was going to keep the two, but then with the SO I wasn't riding it. It wasn't that comfortable to ride for me. As I've said previously, I think what did it for me was test riding that Zonti's at 703. Made me realise how much I missed the adventure style bike, but I wanted a 4-cylinder rather than a twin or a triple. Triple was nice on the engine on the Zonti's, that was a nice engine, but I wanted a 4-cylinder, which is what I've got here. See, these mirrors are superb, absolutely superb. Right, let's go find a lay-by and I'll walk you around the bike. See you in a sec. Right then, pulled in a little lay-by. It's going to be a bit noisy because it's right next to the road, but let's show you the bike. So, obviously, Kawasaki Versys 1100 SE. What have I done to it? I have, if I can, I'll take a photo or something of the other exhaust compared next to this one. But I've put a GR Moto end cam on. These are the brackets that I've received for the panniers. So the pannier sits into there and clips into these two here. SW Motec crash bars with SW Motec fog lamps. I think they look they look quite nice. I think they set the bike off a bit. Obviously the in-off cameras there, and underneath there you can see the camera there. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. Sorry, I've got my glasses on. I've also put the GPS unit there for the in-off. Sat nav is fitted. That's on a RAM mount. Obviously the RAM mount for the camera. That's the switch for the fog lamps, so they come on. So, you can see the light comes on there. Start her up. And I think it looks quite nice with the lamps on, and obviously the headlamps on permanently, running lights. But the exhaust sounds quite nice. I give it a little rev. It's not too in your face. It's yeah, put you there. Microphone. Microphone over there. It's got a nice little back on there. That's my mini mic. DJI mic mini, which is what I use on the bike. That fits nicely in the helmet. Yeah, it's a nice little Nice little sound to it. Obviously you can turn the fog lamps on and off. So switched off. And there's no fog lamps on then, look. If I switch them on, there we are. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. Especially with, you know, with the little extras I put on. It's quite a nice looking bike, that. Front end, that sort of reminds me, I don't know, of a, you know, Beetle's front end. You know, the nippers on a Beetle. There we are. It's just my opinion. But yeah, there she is. Obviously sat nav. We've got a nice little TFT screen there. There are two different screens, and the preload you can see on there. If I press, keep that pressed. There we go. One man look and luggage. And you can feel the suspension go up. If I put that on to 2 people in luggage, that might go up a little bit more. If I put it back to 1 person, should see suspension go down. But yeah, when it's on the full one, yeah, when it's on 2 people and luggage, I'm struggling to touch the floor on it. It is quite high. Let me I'll put you by there. Put you on a wall. Just move my helmet. You want to kick that off? Put that on there for the second. My gloves there. Oh, now you can see I'm 6 foot, and I am it's on the balls of my feet. But if I raise the suspension up, I'm literally up on tippy toes. So I won't do it when I'm on it, just in case. But yeah. Move that a minute. That way. Yep, so that's not going to fall off. There we are. Sorted. I've also put a tank pad on. Oh. Came with the GR Moto exhaust system, so I put that on just to protect the tank bit where your jacket is. So yeah, I'm happy with what's been done to it so far. So it'll be a bit nicer, I think, once the panniers are on as well. So I'll constantly have the panniers on. I think it looks nicer with the panniers on it. So just wait. It's a case of waiting now for them, the other one to arrive. Oh, that was a scratch then. Wasn't, thank God for that. Looked like a scratch. Yeah, so that's my Kawasaki Versys 1100 SE. So I love it, absolutely love it. Oh yeah, the other thing that came as well was the GR Moto reservoir cover. You can see it in there, look. You've got the reservoir there. It just covers the reservoir. Keeps that looking nice and tidy. So, yeah. Right, let's crack on. Let's get back to the unit. Put this away. This is, I don't know when the next nice day is going to be, and when my brother's going to be able to go out. It's not quite the same riding a bike on your own. It's nice to get out, but it's not quite the same. Unless you've got, you know, a purpose
and today was just giving it a quick run, get a couple more miles on it. So I want to get it in for the 600 service before Christmas if I can. So yeah, let's get it sorted. Right, let's crack on. See you in a sec.
Right, put that down. Oh, quick shifter and blipper on this as well are absolutely amazing. I'll drop it down again now. Down to third. Fourth, fifth, sixth. Seamless, absolutely seamless. Really good. All in all, this is a very, very good bike. Not saying that because, not just saying that because I've just bought one. It is a very, very nice bike. It's very comfortable, and yeah, I think I can do some long tours on this. Is what I'm hoping to do next year. 2 years time. My boss Mark is looking to do a trip to Norway, so I might join them on that. But that's going to be in 2 years time, so we shall see what happens. Because he's just come back, I think it's from the Pyrenees. I think that's where he went. Him and four of the boys from the Tarmac Tours. Yeah, the Tarmac Tours. I've been out for a ride with them once, and hopefully I'm going to be doing a few more rides with them. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little video, just showing you what I've done to my Versys. And don't know whether I'm going to be doing anything else to it. I might see if I can get a slightly larger screen. Does the job. It'd be nice to put a big touring screen on it. We'll see. Because that is on it's at its highest level at the moment. I think it could do with coming up a little bit. Either that, or I might see if I can get one of those little pieces that can go on the top there. We'll see. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed the video, then please contemplate pressing that subscribe button and press the old bell notifications. I will see if I can get some more videos out. As I've said in previous times, if you watch me on my trucking channel, then you'll know I'm going to be doing hopefully some bike reviews with Moto Martin, some of their new machines that are coming out. So hopefully there'll be a few of them coming over the winter time, and if ever I go out with Alan, and obviously we'll do some recording together as well. I have also given Alan a camera to record anything that he does with his bike, so that will go up on the channel as well. So yeah, we see how things go, see how this channel takes off. So anyway, as I said, thank you very much for watching, guys. Whatever you're doing, ride safe, be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.